Hello everybody, welcome back to Sound Approach. I'm Trevor, and today we are talking about some setup of speakers. We've got the BR04s and the BR02s from Triangle and an integrated amplifier. And we've had a lot of clients that have upgraded from the BR02s or the BR03s to the BR04s. And I wanted to let you know that you don't need to let those old speakers go to waste. You've got an integrated amplifier lying around, you can hook up both sets of speakers and run them both. I'm going to show you how to do it. All right, if you're hooking up a pair of passive and active speakers like the BR04 and the BR02s, then there's a couple of things that you're going to need and a couple of things you're going to need to consider. First off, you're going to need your regular speaker cables for the connection to your BR04s. Next, you're going to need an RCA cable that's going to run a pair of interconnects from your active speaker to the pre-out on your integrated amplifier. And this is important. You want to go to the pre-out, not to the auxiliary in. The pre-out is going to be sending the signal from the Cambridge Audio EVO 150 to our active speakers, and the amplifier in the active speakers is going to drive these. So you're basically having two pairs of speakers driven by two different amplifiers. So as you can see, we've got the BR04 left channel hooked up to the left channel, BR04 right channel hooked up to the right channel, even though this is backwards, so it's actually left and right because I'm an idiot. Then you're going to connect your active speakers with a pair of speaker cables to each other. This is how they're connected anyways when you're running from Bluetooth to the speakers directly, so just keep that in mind. Then you're going to run your RCA cable, your interconnects, to the pre-out on the back of the amplifier. There's one last thing that I forgot to mention. When you are setting up your active speaker, if you've got a switch on the back with phono and line, you need to be connected to the line option. So you've got your RCA cable going to the pre-out on the amplifier, and then you've got your selector knob here. This controls volume and also your inputs. So you've got Bluetooth, analog, mini jack, optical, and coax. You're going to push that button for the input selection, and you're going to go left and right for volume selection. I highly recommend spinning this knob a couple of times to the left to make sure you're on the lowest volume when you start, and then you can increase it to give you the volume that matches the best with your speaker setup for all four speakers. And I can tell you from having this setup that it sounds a lot better having two pairs of speakers than it does having one. So check us out at soundapproach.com, and if you have any questions, leave a comment below. Thanks.